Today, I worked at Wegmans roughly from 8 in the morning to 4:30 p.m. Throughout my shift, I mostly restocked the produce shelves at various points. The banana section of the whole produce section. Those seem to be pretty popular with shoppers. To the point where it can go from being full to pretty barren within 2 to 3 hours. At one point, I also did the carrots and celery section. After restocking the mixed greens section earlier on. I took my lunch around 1 p.m. and had my lunch around 1:15 p.m. I walked to the cafe part of the supermarket. It was around 1 p.m. There wasn't really any work to do. Nothing coming to mind to immediately restock. I mostly restocked the shelves within the produce section. Occasionally, a shopper approaching me to ask where something was, or if there were greener bananas. And also every now and then I would go to the produce holding area either to pull produce to be shrinked, either because it was bad, either completely rotten or not looking ideal, so it would be unlikely to be purchased. Or its sell-by date was today or earlier. Or because there was a tear in its plastic packaging. the plastic wrap. I would also go to the produce holding area when either a runner or a cart was done restocking from either a runner or a cart. A runner has one bottom level to it. A cart has two levels. Bottom level and a top level. For a cart, I tend to put the boxes from which I'll restock the shelves on the top level, and once a box or other container I'm done restocking that product, I generally put it on the bottom level. For a runner, I'm not able to do that. So I do something else to distinguish finished boxes from boxes I have yet to complete restocking of the product within them. I took my second break around 4 p.m., so towards the end of my shift, and my first break, I believe I took it around 11:45 in the morning. It was during my first break that I finished the thermos of coffee Dad gave me for work. I had most of it during the 7 to 8. 7 to roughly 7 in the morning to 7:50-ish in the morning period in which I'm at Wegmans, but it's not the start of my shift yet. During that time, I generally sit in the break room and have coffee. During that time, I had most, but not all, of the coffee in the thermos Dad gave me. And my first cup of coffee, this one not in the thermos, around 6:15 in the morning. After the end of my shift, Mom and I did some grocery shopping at another Wegmans. Where we got keto-friendly groceries. 2 large chef salads, a couple of steaks, a pound of sea scallops, a package of mild cheddar cheese sticks, a gallon of whole milk. I'm having a glass of whole milk right now. Cottage cheese, and some carrot chips. That's most, if not all, of the groceries we got. And it was at 6:45 p.m. That we had steak, sea scallops, and carrot chips. It was a pretty good meal. In the hours between me waking up and getting up for today and Dad driving me to the Wegmans where I work. By the way, Mom and I went grocery shopping at a different Wegmans from the one I work at. I worked on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project, coloring the first part of the belt strap to a sort of bag or purse that in the reference image I was given, and that I used the snipping tool to save it onto my laptop. Moogle seems to have. I made some good progress on it, but I still got a lot more work to do.